Hello, Broccoli, Sin, and Vogon. How's you guys doing tonight? Yes, tonight. I don't know why my brain was like, wait. And night? Night? Question mark? Question mark? Chicken in taco seasoning and cheese in a tortilla wrap. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, 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 yummy. Hello, Vogon! Hopefully my voice will, well, not even my voice, but my nose. Hopefully my nose will cooperate with me tonight for reading on Beacon Pines. Yes, I'm questioning if you can read the text on the hat, because I cannot. Hello, Eisen! Tired, I sleep soon. Oh, Broccoli. I hope you sleep well. In your bed of broccoli. I wonder if I wonder if a bread of broccoli would be comfortable. Frig my life. I had sad bacon and eggs. Today was nice. Ooh. What does sad bacon taste like? It's okay. You can't. We can't text. I can't talk. It's okay. We're good. We're good.
Bread of bed of bead of bread of broccoli nodders.
I'm tired. I have been sick and sleeping in weird intervals. Yes. Yes. The fun stages of being sick. I'm sorry, Eisen. I hope you feel better soon. I hope you will feel better soon. You can read the text, okay. Because it's like super small, I guess. On my screen I can't read it, so. Or because I'm looking at it in Streamlabs. Let's see. If oh, it's very seeable on stream. Okay, cool. 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 No, on stream it's very readable. I just checked. That's all that matters. That is the most important thing. Oh my gosh. One day my nose will be better. One day. It's only been a week. I'm glad we got hat text in dark mode. Yes. Dark mode is the way. Oh yes. I have everything in dark mode. If it's not in Duke mode, I get blinded. If it ain't in dark mode, it ain't the way. In fact, I should put my whole stream into dark mode. Oh my god, I'm being stabbed in the eyeball by hair. Question mark? What the hell? I can't talk. I can't talk. Which is not a good sign. Not a good sign for Beacon Pines. Not a good sign. But we'll see. We'll see. I can't believe I freaking forgot. I was like looking at my schedule and then I was like, we have to finish Beacon Pines. Hi, Spirit. Hello. It's okay. I'm used to getting blinded by Lappy's brilliance. No. Eisen's the brilliant one, shining so brightly. Sin Spy. Sin the Spy. We're all very tired tonight. I see. It's okay, spirits. Everyone is having spelling errors. I'm having speech errors. It's gonna be fine. I promise. Everything will be fine. The only reason I shine so brightly is because I don't see the sun, and my pale ass just reflects all light. Same though, same. I don't like going out in the sun. Like even like Jello will open the curtains and I'm like sitting on there on the couch and I'm like, bruh, close the curtains. No, I don't want no sunlight in my face, please. Like the freaking backyard neighbors could be like just sitting there looking at me as I'm sitting on the couch for some weird reason. Everything is fine. Exactly, Spirit. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I should audition for a Twilight remake. Aizen, do it. Do it. I will be your biggest fan. Goth Lappy model when. Damn. I should do that. Future Life 2D model toggle. Goth Lappy. Goth Goddess. Goth Goddess! Where's Katsuya? He can't lose his streak again. I will cry for him. No. I am not a Twilight fan, but I will be if you are in it. Only if Aizen is in it. Then I will be a fan. Hoshi pale chicks are hot. Oh my gosh. What is Beacon Pines on again? Steam. Steam! Let's go. Let's see how I do with reading today. We will see. Where is Beacon Pines? There we go. Okay. Switch. Oh, wait, hold. The game will be there momentarily. There we go. Beacon Pines. So, save file corrupted. No, Aizen, no. Can you imagine? I would cry. So the last thing we learned is that the town of the village of Beacon Pines is basically a duplicate. It's been duplicated. I am pressing the button. Excuse me. Hello? There we go. The village of Beacon Pines.
Every step taking him further away from everyone and everything he knew, and closer to destiny.
Oh, okay, we learned that we are going to save the world. Okay. And Beacon Pines is a giant duplicate. Literally, like, all the animals were sleeping or something, and the world was just duplicated, and they were put in this duplicate of a world because their actual village is like a frozen shithole now. There is magic cold making things in the bottom of a hole. Yes, and a weird rat. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Alright, and we're gonna save the world. We're gonna do it. We're gonna save the world. A fierce twinkle flashed in Nat's eyes. Luca Van Horn, you are going to save the world. With a chuckle, Nat turned and walked west. Dumbfounded, Luca followed behind him, trudging through the snow, every step taking him further away from everyone and everything he knew and closer to destiny. Oh, and we had to let Iggy die. Unfortunately. Sadly. Poor Iggy. Twiggy? Iggy? That. Watch me not even be having the right name. But I swear it was Iggy. Pretty sure it was Iggy.
To be continued
Izzy?
in Beacon Pines, Pines Harder.
Beacon Pines, Pines Harder. I knew what needed to happen.
Revenge served cold.
And Lappy was like, no, we save him. Yes. Yes, you were right, Eisen. I was wrong. I was wrong.
Second time's a charm?
Yes.
Wait, that's it? This ends with a crummy cliffhanger just when it was getting good? I was even starting to like Iggy.
Haha! It was Iggy. Okay.
No way. I refuse to be associated with some never-ending parade of sequels. Let's go back and find something more definitive.
Okay. Oh, okay. What did we do? Okay. Let's go back. And we're gonna go all the way back. But Die Hard 2 was great. We're gonna go all the way back, and we're gonna actually tickle Iggy instead. So we're going way back here. Beck took a deep breath and thought, well, time to bust out the tickles.
Well, time to bust out the tickles.
This originally was where we picked the other one, whatever the other option was. And Iggy ended up in the green pool. So now we'll see what happens when we tickle him. Hey Tish, wanna see something cool? Yup. Check it.
Beck lunged forward and began to tickle under Tish's arms.
Oh no. What the? Tish, is she tickling you? Yup. Hi, yup. Hi, yup.
Tears began to
My
form in
gosh,
Tish's eyes
what
as she
the heck?
gasped for breath between gales of laughter.
Hi up, hi up, hi up. Oh my
Beck
gosh.
redoubled her efforts until Tish finally had had enough.
What just happened? She seems nice. Sorry for the interruption. I think you were just threatening us.
Iggy's eyes darted around, a realization dawning on his face that he was now outnumbered.
I just remembered. I have somewhere to be. Mm-hmm. See you around, new kid.
Iggy kicked at the puddle before making his escape.
No! Oh. Okay. Whoa! What a little creep. Beck, I think you got a little ooze in your hair.
Shook the ooze out of her hair as best as she could.
Oh my god. Oh no! Is it bad? It depends. What are your feelings about having a more mature, refined look? Oh god. Oh no.
Chapter 4. The Best Policy.
Edgy cat now edgier.
Luca paused for a moment, catching his breath. He'd only just met Beck, and somehow he already managed to drag her into this mess. Hopefully he could make it up to her. but finding Rollo was his primary concern.
Oh yeah, we are What? Luca, what the hell are you doing out here? And why did a kid with gray hair just run past us in a panic?
Roxy and Fitz looked drained. It was clear they'd spent all day searching.
That's Beck. I don't care who she is. What happened? We were just helping look for Rollo. Luca, I need you to start telling me the truth.
Roxy's temper could often be dismissed as the impatience of an older sibling, but this was the most intense Luca had ever seen her. Her eyes were wild and unfocused, looking straight through Luca.
Hold. Oh, oops. Ah. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Oops. We're running out of
In a
time.
torrent of rambled words and tears, Luca broke down.
Aw. Rollo and I weren't just playing in Weepwood yesterday. We were investigating lights at the old Valentine warehouse. But someone was there in a strange suit. And we hid in the dumpster and had a heavy bag dropped on us. And I think it was a body. And so we ran, but we got split up. And I ran home. And it's all my fault. And now my best friend may never come back. Wow. Just... wow.
Roxy, still exhausted and angry, softened briefly as her eyes hunted the ground in thought. With a determined sigh, she looked up at Luca.
It's not your fault, Luca. Rollo's gonna be okay, I promise.
Roxy drew herself up.
I'm gonna fix this. Luca, go home. But I want to help. This is too dangerous for a kid. I can't just sit around. I have to do something.
Roxy tried to think of the safest place to send Luca.
You go back to that little treehouse you two like to play in. Wait there in case Rollo shows up. Sound like a plan?
Luca wiped his cheeks and gave a quick nod.
You did the right thing telling me the truth. Now scoot. Ahem. You really believe his story? What other option do we have? Things have been strange around here leading up to the festival. My dad has been acting weird lately. Well, weirder than normal.
Looking into the puddle, Roxy rubbed her arms to warm up.
Why is it so cold here? This place gives me the willies. Aw, her green little dress is so cute. Wait at the treehouse in case Rollo shows up. Alright, let's go. To the treehouse. Hello. Oh, we can't talk to you. Okay, bye.
Mr. Nuncreed jumped with a start.
What? What? Whoa! Don't sneak up on an old fella like that. Sorry. Who are you talking to? What?
Luca motioned to the phone booth.
Let's go to the real treehouse in the snow. Yeah, I wonder what it looks like there. Oh, no. I was just checking because I thought I heard it ring. But the dang thing never does, of course. Yeah, I've never seen anyone use it, really. The whole thing's a waste of money, if you ask me. Any word from Rollo yet? Not yet. Long time for a boy to lose his way. Rollo knows those woods too well to get lost. I suppose you're right. Silly boy's antics have this whole town worried sick. What's with the intense music? Antics? We all know Rollo likes to play his little pranks. You think this is a prank? What other possible explanation could there be? He's not playing a prank and he didn't get lost. Someone took him. I know it. How would you know that? Unless... Luca, is there something else that you know?
Mr. Nuncreed gently placed one of his substantial
What's with the
hands on
intense
Luca's
music?
shoulder.
Dang it, boy. If there is something you know, something that could help your friend, you need to tell folks. Hello, Crimson! Welcome!
Luca peered up at Mr. Nuncreed. Kind eyes warmed a stern face. There was a deeper emotion hiding beneath it all. It was subtle, but Luca could sense something eating away at him.
What is Master Nuncreed hiding? There was a...
There was a shame lurking behind those eyes.
I feel like that was a perfectly timed fart. Yes, he's hiding a fart.
A deep sadness.
The shame.
If Mr. Nuncreed was that worried about Rollo, maybe he could help.
Yesterday, Rollo and I were messing around at the old Valentine warehouse.
Mr. Nuncreed raised an eyebrow.
Both of you? You were with Rollo when he went missing? We did not figure out what the jam was. At this point, I don't know if we ever will find out. It's still a mystery. Not exactly. I was hiding in the dumpster. The dumpster? What were you doing in there? At first we were just looking around. Oh my god. And I was... Then someone in a strange yellow suit came and dumped something on us. We both got scared and ran. That was the last I saw of him. You got scared by some garbage? Well, that's why you don't go skulking in someone's dumpster. But it wasn't garbage, I think. I think it was a body. I'm sure it was just some trash. No, there was a name tag. It said Deep Engineering.
Mr. Nuncreed's shoulders slumped.
I wish you wouldn't have said that.
A deep sigh bellowed from his chest.
Oh no. Why did you have to? I tried, Luca. God knows I tried to keep you safe.
Luca attempted to take a step back, but Nuncreed's hand clamped down on his shoulder.
But you Van Horns just can't help yourselves, can you? We were all so close to being done with this.
With a firm shove, Nuncreed manhandled Luca into the phone booth.
Oh no! What are you doing? It's out of my hands now.
The door latched shut with a mechanical hiss.
No! Shit. No!
As Luca pounded the glass, the floor dropped from under his feet.
Oh! The phone booth was a lie.
The inside of the phone booth was now a loose capsule plummeting at gravity's whim. Luca winced and pressed his hands to the walls. As he braced for impact,
Oh gosh.
the capsule hurried to a surprisingly smooth stop.
Oh.
He felt a cold rush of air and opened his eyes with hesitance.
Ooh, is this where Rollo
Two
is?
large figures in hazmat suits occluded his view. Luca heard the deep, resigned voice of Mr. Nuncreed over an intercom. He knows too much. The end.
What? What? That's not the end.
Wait. No.
Hold. If I do this, will it auto change? And then I don't have to change. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Now I don't have to do anything.
This isn't the end. I know there's still much more. Somehow this went wrong.
Yeah, I think so. It went very wrong. Thank you, Sin, for updating the text on the hat.
Okay, let's try something else.
Alrighty, so we now need to go to the weather. Dread! I hope you have a good night. Much love. Sending much love. Many hugs. Have sweet dreams. Okay, so instead of rumble, this time we will choose break.
Luca began to respond, but the sky answered for him as the clouds above began to break, revealing patches of star-filled
Thank you for
summer
the
night.
biddies.
Moonlight filtered down, shimmering in the treetops.
Thank you, thank you. Good night, Dread. Sure, you can meet Rollo. You're not going home? No, I promised Rollo I'd tell him about...
Luca stopped himself mid-sentence.
Promise you'd tell him what? Spit it out, bub. We are thick as thieves now. If there's a juicy secret, you've got to tell me. Was Brian supposed to do something? Okay. You can come to the treehouse and I'll tell you both what happened. Heck yeah. Oh, I think it's because he put the message separately. That's what I think. Okay.
Luca
Let's
saw
go.
Beck skulking by the gate.
So you're telling me there's nothing mysterious or creepy about this place? It's mostly boring and empty. I refuse to believe that. Big spiked gate, looming mansion, rich reclusive owners. It even smells shady.
Beck grabbed the wrought iron bars and shook the gate.
This is a funny looking Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley is looking a little gloomy today. Hello, Keepa. Welcome, welcome. I'm so sorry. I'm reading with my nose voice. You guys all have the pleasure of listening to my nose voice today. Overall, I feel better though. My nose just hates me. Stardew looks a little bacony. Mark my words, you decadent nightmare house. You will reveal your secrets to me. What? Oh. To be honest, I either got used to it or can't tell the difference. Nose or no noise. I'm sick so often can't tell the difference between sick voice and not sick voice. I suppose that's good. I suppose that's maybe not a bad thing, maybe. What did you do? First of all, I told you so. Second, hide. I am sick of it. I am. That's Eris Valentine. Who's that she talking? Who's that she's talking to? Shh. I expect you to return that suit in working order. Of course. As long as everything proceeds as planned, there's nothing to worry about. Happy early Easter! Wait, is today Easter for you? Easter for us is Easter Sunday and Monday. But happy Easter! I hope you find all the chocolate eggs. All the chocolate eggs! Not quite, but it's this Friday too. Tuesday for us. Ah, okay. Nice. The only thing I'm worried about is what's rightfully mine. If that means making some unsavory alliances, so be it. I couldn't agree more. There comes a time to suspend hostilities. I'll deal with our common threat. Now this is what I was talking about.
Beck's voice was an excited whisper.
Proper shady stuff. Someone in a suit like that tried to grab me yesterday. Seriously? Shh. You do understand that when this all inevitably fails, I will deny everything? I wouldn't expect any less of you. You just worry about your part in this and let me handle the rest. I can't wait to see the look on that Rube Kerr's face. Yes, the truth will come to light. I'm still surprised you're so comfortable with the potential collateral damage. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that change is painful. Wow, I was expecting shady, but that's just flat-out supervillain talk. If you don't mind me asking, why? Why are you doing all of this?
The mysterious figure retracted their mask, hair pushing out from all corners.
Oh, do we get to see who it is? Oh! It's Granny! It's Granny! What? I do not look forward to my dad running Judah Ben like 12 hours again. Oh gosh. Hi, Annie! Hello. I hope you've been having a good Tuesday. Yes, it is Tuesday. Hope you've been having a good Tuesday. Family.
A chill ran down Luca's spine. His vision blurred.
No!
Stifled a sharp wince, and Luca looked down to see himself wrenching her hand.
An answer I can certainly respect.
Gran tousled her hair back under the face mask.
Just remember, keep everything nice and normal until the festival. I don't need lessons in rousing suspicion.
Gran gave Eris a curt nod and disappeared into the night.
I mean, I guess I'm not too surprised, but still, it's grand. It's grand.
Chapter 5.
Annie, I'm glad you had a good 2 days off. I hope you got to relax a lot and enjoy your games and stuff. Oh god, okay.
What big ears you have.
What big ears you have.
Lucas sat
Well.
shivering in the bushes, staring at his feet. After checking to make sure the coast was clear, Beck gave him a gentle tug on his sweater.
I'm in the office and don't want to be. Take me away. Take me away to the funny farm. Hee hee, haha. I played a bunch of Stardew and Dragon's Dogma yesterday. Today I was hanging out with a few friends on their streams, but now I'm switching to some more Dogma. Ooh, that sounds like an amazing day off. It sounds amazing. Ugh. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Why were you so scared of that old lady in the hazmat suit? That was my gran. That was your gran? Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this. Let's just get to the treehouse and figure things out there. Thank you, Keepa. Thank you. Tickles my pickle. I totally ignored the fact that I should dust. Oh, we don't talk We don't talk about the dust problem in our apartment here. Dust. What dust? Exactly. Exactly. You can't see no dust. The shelf is half white. It's supposed to be like that. If it isn't my favorite bunny girl this side of the Twitch. Ego! How's you doing? It totally came that way. The dust that's continuing to irritate your nose and make you sick. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea. Still waiting for her to make a Viera in Final Fantasy 14. 10 streak! Let's go! Doing good. Ego, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. I am also doing okay. Just waiting for my stupid nose to clear up. Lead the way. Alright, off to the treehouse for a second time. Let's go. Tippy tappy tip tip tip. Ah, shit. Not this guy again. For the last time, there's nothing to worry about. Of course, we're not worried.
The clipboard finished writing with a scratchy flourish and looked up.
Just dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Well, maybe try minding your P's and Q's.
Mr. Nuncreed, arms crossed over his paunch, gave an exhausted sigh.
My nose has been weird too, either weather changing or allergies. I feel like mine is still from my like 24-hour cold that I had last freaking Wednesday, and my nose was like, yeah, we're gonna hang on to this forever. You will never speak normally again. We just went into autumn, so sniffles are constant here. Oh god. Yeah, last Wednesday. Oh, I had them chills. Oh yeah, I'm feeling basically 100% better other than my stupid nose. So, tis all good. Well, it's like 99% good. I'm also at work and over it. Damn. If there's anything you need knowing, you'll know it. Absolutely. If you'll just sign here, acknowledging everything is accurate, we'll be out of your hair in a flash. Oh, for the love of...
He snatched the pad and scribbled his name so hard the pen nearly snapped.
Oof. There. And would you like my eternal soul as well?
The clipboards looked at each other for a moment, almost pondering the possibility.
As a matter of fact, yes, we do.
Then broke into laughter as they walked away.
Ha ha ha. Time to remove the bunny nose. Yes, please. Please do it. And then I cannot have nose problems anymore. Need to get a passive income, then never work again. Yes. Sounds like a plan. How do we do this? Hello? Hi, Mr. Nuncreed. Luca, let me give you some advice. The next time someone you don't know asks to hear your thoughts, give him a good hard bop right in the kisser. Oh, bleh. I gotta run for now, but I hope you enjoy Beacon Pines. I really did back when I played it. I love it. Yes, I'm loving it. Have a good rest of your night, Annie. Make a game that everyone buys. then make more down the line. Okay, now we just have to think of what game to make. Put out hand like an old grandpa snatches the nose off your face. Ha, got your nose. Oh my gosh. I saw you calling it Bacon Pines in Discord. Yes. I swear I've probably slipped up a couple of times. Hello, Starlight! Starbright! How are you doing? Gran tells me to just keep away from the clipboards. That's good, that's good. Your Gran is a smart lady, Luca. Speaking of which, you'd better run along home now. Too dark out to be wandering on your own. I'm glad you're doing well, Star. I am also doing well. Thank you, thank you. Cannot sleep yet, so I jumped to say hello. Oh! I do hope you can catch up on your sleep soon, though. Are you aching? Yup, yup. For some bacon? Yup, yup. What's going on here? Another day, another dollar. See you tomorrow, Z. Have you noticed how all the perennial harvest folks order the same drink? Decaf cappuccino with extra foam. Why? I don't know. Just thought it's a little odd. Pretty weird for sure. Well, the customer's always right. See you bright and early tomorrow. Hello, Alex! I am hydrating! Thank you, thank you! Alex with a 7-stream streak, let's go! What? I need to send a picture of my hydration. All the Europeans are waking up. Hi everyone and bye everyone. Roy! Sleep well, Roy! It's almost 3 a.m. Oh my gosh. Oh my bun. 1 a.m. 3 a.m. The Europeans. I'm sorry, that's how it came out, okay? It is a normal time for me, okay? It's 7:50 p.m. Oh my god. It's 7:50 p.m. on the wrong day. Sorry, I can't wait. Okay, Alex. I hope you sleep well. Sweet dreams. Alex, go sleep, sir. And Star, tell Gestures it doesn't help you sleep. Noisego will get him. What? It's 12:50 p.m. on Wednesday. Ah, I am in the past. I am still on Tuesday. Hold on. Okay. Okay. I should go to bed for real, for real. Alex says 50 more times before he actually goes to bed. Gestures is already sleeping, but I will tell for sure. going on here?
William Kerr and Gus Valentine proudly surveyed the half-covered festival banner.
Did you know if I go to another country and then go back to mine, I'm going back to the future regardless of where I go from? I'm the futurist future what? Wake him up. Wake him up inside. It's all coming together quite nicely. Couldn't have done it without you.
The mayor
Oh my god, I
gave a
swear.
half-hearted shrug.
I swear. Wake him up and save me. And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. By the oh, hold on. Okay, wait. And I swear by the sniff in your nose you will cry. I'm not so sure about that. Nonsense. That reminds me, I wasn't able to thank your sister for her contributions. Yes, she has been indisposed of late. She doesn't much like me, does she? Oh no, that's not it at all. She's just been busy. Of course. Regardless, I would be forever grateful if you could pass my thanks on to her. The History Museum adds a real air of import to the whole affair. Aw, thank you, Star. I'm usually super shy to sing. Alex's fart put him to sleep. And we couldn't very well celebrate the story of Beacon Pines without including the Valentines. My father was a great man. You're darn tootin' he was.
Kerr locked his arm on Gus's shoulder.
But I mean the entire Valentine family. Present company included. Can I ask you something, Mr. Kerr? Call me William. Ask away. William, why are you doing all of this? Gosh, I've never felt one needed a compelling reason to throw a party. Not just the festival. All of this. There's gotta be 100 down-on-their-luck towns out there. Why is Perennial Harvest so invested in helping Beacon Pines? You know what I love most about the agriculture business? Seeds. Seeds. Yep, little bundles of potential. So singing stream when? When I work up the nerves. That's when. And when my nose starts freaking cooperating with me. Gonna need some Backstreet Boys up in here. Ego, oh, she has a very good singing voice. Aw, Ego. Thank you. Tell me why. Lappy, I never asked you if you prefer being called Lappy or Hoshi. I don't entirely have a preference. I do think Lappy sounds cuter. So I guess maybe Lappy. Both is good. Both is good. Whichever comes out first. Ego does have a good... Ego wonder... Ego karaoke when?
With a glimmer in his eye, Kerr gestured grandly toward the horizon.
You treat a seed right, nurture it, feed it, and it can grow into something truly special. You see potential here? Undoubtedly. The seed of greatness is already under our feet. All it needs is a little nudge. And the right leadership, of course. Oh. Good night, Mayor Valentine. Ugh. Cruiser! Cruiser! How are you doing? Soon? Okay, Ego. Okay, Ego. I will keep my eye out for Ego karaoke. You triggered my dyslexia? Why? Why? I'm sorry. My work plays songs out loud from time to time, and we had Africa on before. And now it's Take on My... by Aha. What? 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 Oh, Take on Me by Aha. Okay. Okay. Take on Me. I don't... Oh, man. I can't remember that one off by heart, but I'm sure if I pulled it up, I'd probably know it. Let's see. Take on Me. Oh, you triggered it by putting bacon, I mean beak. Never mind, I know it. Take on me. Take on me. Literally, the first 2 seconds is all I needed. Oh, no, Sin. No buffering. Why do you need to change what you call me? Bacon Pines is the right title. I'll be gone. I can't sing. I can see, like... I cannot sing that high pitched. I won't even I'm fixing my posture. Sorry, I was slouching. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please. I'm sorry, okay? My nose is already bothering me. I'm just trying to be comfortable. Oh, this is nice. Oh, they found the little pond. Yeah, the treehouse is just a little further on from here. So, what's your buddy Rolo like? Rolo? He's... Rolo. Not particularly helpful. Sorry, I've just never thought about it. Lots of energy. He's funny, even when he's not trying to be. Things have been tough for his family since the foul harvest. It's about damn time you tell me what this foul harvest thingy is. It's a kinda long story. Hit me with the highlights. Okay. There used to be a fertilizer company here called Valentine's. They were kind of a big deal. Ooh, big deal fertilizer. It was a big deal to us. Hello, I don't know you, but in case nobody told you today you're beautiful, I believe in you, you can do it. Thank you, Ratoma! Thank you! I will do my best. You are also beautiful. And I believe in you, and you can do it too. He's chocolate-based candy. You should be sorry, no queen. Should be caught slouching. I'm sorry. I'm not slouching anymore, I promise. I promise. They talk like Animal Crossing characters. Cruiser, what the heck?
Emotional damage!
Butchered me out the gate. If only I didn't hate being called a rat. Ma. Okay, I will call you Toma. Toma. Keepa. Keepa is just over here singing. I love it. I love it. Their stuff really worked. Farmers loved it. So Valentine's grew and grew. Beacon Pines pretty much grew around it. Most everyone in town either worked for Sharper Valentine or used his fertilizer. Things were good. I'm sensing a big but. Around 6 years ago, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. Sharper Valentine suddenly died. And something changed. Changed how? Could have been a bad batch. I was about to say the same thing. Maybe it was in the water or air or soil. One minute of Kong versus Godzilla. Oh my gosh. Ratto, Ma are the usual ones. Alas, it's a random IGN, so no correct way, but defs ain't biased on shivers. But defs ain't based on shivers. Rats. Rats are stinking cute. Okay, they are the they are so cute. They're so cute. You can train them to do all sorts of things. They're so cute! Finn! Oh my gosh. Oh hell no, you don't know what I've seen. No. But all the crops died, and everyone blamed the Valentines. The foul harvest. Yeah. Valentine's fertilizer went out of business. Half the town lost their jobs. Sheesh. The next year the crops came back, but something was different. You plant a crop, do everything right, and it's sort of a crapshoot what happens, and no one knows why? Nope. I take it Rollo's farm got the short end of the stick. Yep, for some reason their farm was hit harder than others. That sucks. Okay, Star. Sleep well, sleep well. Pet ones, small and clean, yes, cute. The ones I've seen could have eaten a cat. Oh my gosh. Things have gotten better since Perennial Harvest came to town. The Beacon Pines Reborn Initiative? The BPRI. BPRI. Sleep well, Star. Sweet dreams. Yep, first thing they did was give the town a deep scrub. They even put us up in hotels one town over for a week while they decontaminated the groundwater. Oh. So they stuck them all in hotels, and then when they brought them back, it wasn't their actual town, it was the duplicated town. Okay, Keepa, thank you for the lurk. I shall be on my quest of spreading love around these parts. The world needs more smiles. Okay, Toma. Thank you for spreading some love here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. We'd better get going. Yes. Poor Rollo is like waiting 5 million years. It's about time. I was about to give up and go home. Who's the new kid? Name's Beck. You must be Rollo. I see my reputation precedes me. Welcome to Mission Control. Rollo, I threw up in your bed. Ew. Ew. I wonder if I'd do like a nasal spray if it will help.
Reputation.
God dang it. I promise I can talk. If I even have nasal spray.
Rollo waggled his head with pride.
You'll find we've spared no expense in construction. I've seen worse-looking piles of junk. Thanks! Hey, Luca, you know the security concerns we talked about? Yeah? While I was waiting, I made some improvements. Let me lock this baby down for a little test infiltration. Can't be too safe these days. He said a minefield. Probably would be the most effective for all the friggin' clipboards that came the last time. He goes all out, doesn't he? Always. Lavish. Ha! Oh, he's playing Among Us? We have a new charm! Let's go! Let's hit the thing. Hit it! Hit the target! Ugh, we can't. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Now we hit the target. Okay. Ah, shit. Shit. Pick it up! Frig! What the hell? There we go. Oh my god. Oh. You can do it. Good one, Crimson. Good one. Let's go. Ah, shit. Ah. Okay. Where did you guys get all this junk in the first place? There's a guy in town named Jeff, who trades us junk for snacks. Junk food for junk. Nice. My nose. It looks like it should be pronounced Geoff, okay? Geoff. Sin. Clipping all my failures tonight. Geoff. Welcome back, Keepa. So, pretty sweet security, right? It was imaginative, I'll give you that. Luca, are we sure we can trust this new recruit? I'll vouch for her. Thanks, I guess. Okay, Luca, you promised to fill me in about the Valentine warehouse.
Luca sucked in a long breath.
So, like I said, there was someone there. What were they doing? I don't know, but the place was lit up and active. Maybe they were squatters? I don't think so. It seemed more organized. When the men Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I have a friend named Geo, so Geo. We call a guy that in my office, his name is Geoff. I need Channing to cinema. That's exactly what I think about every time. My name's Jeff. He was my old buy stuff from guy. Oh, okay, Cruiser. Okay. Yes. A Girl Scout cookies stuff. Yes. Or a jump. When the man pulled me in, I saw some sort of equipment running. A man pulled you in? Yeah, but I got away. You keep saying it was a man. They were wearing a mask, right? Yeah. Then it could have been a woman. How did you get away? I grabbed a rock or something and broke their mask. The secret special urban cookies? We said it like G-O. Like, yeah, like Geo. Geode. Geo! Hey, Geo, what up? Parsley? They let go and I ran. Dang. That's intense. No wonder you freaked out when you saw your grandma. Yeah, that's the other part. On our way here, Beck and I saw Eris Valentine meeting with Gran, wearing the same sort of hazmat suit.
Bella let out a low whistle.
And they weren't there for idle chit-chat. It was a proper clandestine meetup. So let me get this straight. There's an operation in full swing at the Valentine warehouse. You were almost abducted by a strange man or woman in a protective suit. And then you saw your gran, in the same suit, talking to Eris Valentine? Pretty much. I'm beginning to think this town is kinda awesome.
Rollo and Luca shot back a look.
No offense. And so we can logically conclude, aliens or alien zombies have infiltrated the town. And their leader is your gran, and she tried to murder you. First of all, and for the last time, there are no aliens. Second, it couldn't have been my gran at the warehouse. I broke that person's mask to get away. The mask Gran was wearing wasn't damaged, but she's definitely hiding something. Maybe. Your gran is weird, but she might be the most boring person in the universe. All she does is sit around all day making jam. What is the jam? What could she possibly have to hide? I don't know, we haven't talked much since she moved in. Moved in? Your gran isn't from here? No, she came a few months back to take care of me after his mom went missing. Did you know your gran before? Not really, no. It'd been years since I'd seen her. Luca, don't take this the wrong way. But are we sure your gran is on the up and up? Maybe she's not his real grandmother. I'm just saying. It sounds like strange stuff has been happening since she showed up. We could say the same thing about your family. But you're right. Luca, your gran is hiding something. And Pa always says, folks only bury stuff worth digging up. We need to investigate your house. If my gran really is hiding something, don't you think I would have noticed by now? That's kind of the whole point of hiding something. I guess you're right. Gran's been leaving the house for hours at a time this week. I'll call you two tomorrow when the coast is clear, and we can start getting to the bottom of this. I'm always game for a good snoop. You can count me in.
Chapter 6.
Okay. What is going on? What's going on here? An illegal narcotic in the game Kenshi, I'm pretty sure. You guys are talking about stuff. Talking about... Oh my gosh, what is happening in my chat? We're reading a cute animal story here. Nothing to see here. Chat went down the rabbit hole. Ignore us, Slappy. We're fine. Just play your game. Alright. I'll just keep playing my game. You guys keep chatting amongst yourselves. You cute little bonbons. I want to do a head pat redeem, but I wonder if I can actually do that as a PNG tube. Oh, maybe I can. Guys!
Tickles my
Okay,
pickle.
I'm gonna have to do a head pat redeem. I have ideas. Alright. I have ideas. We can do a... We'll get a redeem of a head pat. We will.
Secret lair. Summer forged ahead, but the nights only seemed to grow colder. Luca walked home slowly under the pale starlight, cautious to avoid any more surprises lurking in the shadows. Reaching home, he slipped quietly into bed, half dreading what they might discover the next day.
True, I could make Katsuya's gif into a redeem maybe. What time is it? No, I want to wear the green sweater. Anyways. Oh god, okay, someone's knocking on the door. Let's go. Creepy door knocking. Rolo, what on earth is that? Huh? That ridiculous thing on your head. Oh, this? It helps me think. You're gonna need a lot more of those. Joke all you want. We'll see who's laughing when I crack this case wide open. The coast is clear? Yep. Whatever she's been up to this week, it's been keeping her busy most of the day. Very well. The game is afoot.
Luca and Beck rolled their eyes as Rolo strutted across the room.
If I were a Grand, where would I hide my deepest, darkest secrets? Perhaps where you might least expect it. Where you might... I don't even know what I said there. Perhaps where you might least expect it.
Rolo flung open the cabinet with confidence. He coughed as a veil of dust hit his face.
I think it's safe to assume anything that dusty isn't what we're looking for. Or maybe that's what she wants you to think. Then again, any good detective knows not to trust their first hunch. I'm writing all these redeems down, by the way. To see if we can make them into anything. First hunches are for suckers. Carefully placed dust. You never know, you never know. Eureka! She's lit a fire in order to burn the evidence. She keeps that fire going every day, Rollo. Drat! It may already be too late. Just think of the mounds of documents lost to ash! Okay. I'm gonna stop you right there. Can we just think for a moment? Luca, is there anywhere Gran doesn't want you to go? Yeah. The closet upstairs. So maybe it stands to reason that we should check there first? No dice. It's locked. Well, well, well. Look who stands to reason now. And I have no idea where the key is. If it really is important, then she probably keeps it with her. Hello, Lamb! It's her toy closet, don't bother.
God, I love how many random pauses and tangents we've had this stream. Think about how much more story we could have experienced if we functioned normally.
Right? I feel like we should have just had a just chatting stream. Just going off all these tangents. Anywhere else? She has her berry bushes. Who has ever thought, I am going to take this important thing and huck it in a bush? True. Anything else? Maybe something out of the ordinary? Well, she is always worried I'll break her fancy dishware in the kitchen. But it doesn't matter anyway, I can't reach the
A
latch.
look of realization crept onto Luca's
Who
face.
wants to function normally? Being normal is boring. Time to talk about hash lifestyle and cooking again. And about other perfect foods.
Experienced automations in Helldivers 2 for the first time today, frustrated with all the people that treat it like a bug zone. Oh no. I had to do it. I had to do it.
All three kids snapped to glance at each other, then sprinted in turn toward the kitchen.
Run to the kitchen! Keep up. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Alright, Rollo. Just pay attention to the story and forget about all that. It's fine. It's fine. This is your time to shine. Ah, yes.
As a mod, I cannot stress how much we're never going to talk about hash cooking in this stream.
You've called upon my expert detective skills. And now I shall proceed
Before
with...
he could finish, Luca scrambled up Rollo's back.
Cooking stream win? Hey, this isn't my idea of detective work. Every squad needs a good lockpick, and every good lockpick needs a sturdy head to sit on. This is beneath my standing. Stop complaining and hold still. Got it. They've opened the cabinet.
Crowded around the hutch to peer in.
Or the hutch, whatever.
With the glass doors opened, a perfect porcelain display gleamed in front of them. Their eyes searched for anything amiss.
Keep up. Shh. Shh. We talking about actual head, okay? An actual person's head. Shh.
But the only distinct feature was its impeccability.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Yeah. I don't really know what we were expecting. Like, oh hey. Let me just yank on this random teacup and...
Spec pulled on one of the teacups.
The
It
random
slanted
teacup.
forward with a hollow click.
Oh! Who would have thought?
The entire hutch began to rustle and slide under its own power.
A secret door! Seems like your gran has been doing some remodeling. Dude, only 2 types of people have secret lairs. Evil masterminds and superheroes. So, which one do we think she is? We're about to find out. Into the secret lair. Okay, so more of an unhinged conspiracist vibe? Oh, wow. Yeah, this cannot be good. We need to look around before jumping to conclusions. Alright, let's look around. Let's look around.
Luca jostled each cabinet drawer in turn. Only one was unlocked. He fingered through the filing cabinet,
Ooh.
pausing at a bulging folder labeled Walter. For a long moment, he just stared at it.
Uh-oh. What did we find? What do you got there? It's my dad. Looks like some of his old medical files. Your dad was a doctor?
Luca nodded and caressed the label with his thumb.
Oh. Well, are you gonna read it? Here, let me help.
Rollo swiped the folder from the drawer and began leafing through the pages. He whistled to himself, barely looking at the text.
How about you actually read some of it? One sec. Dense documents such as this are a lot like a cheeseburger. It's best to skip straight to the middle. What? That's where all the meaty bits live. Wow, I had no idea we were in the presence of the preeminent scholar in dense documents. And cheeseburgers. You know all about cheeseburgers. By all means, proceed.
He stopped at a page and mimed, holding up a monocle.
Ah, here we are. Follow-up examination of Terrence Wilby. Patient shows further signs of paleness and malaise. Body temperature continues to drop. He now describes soreness of muscles and joints. This is similar to the symptoms exhibited by Mrs. Wilby just a few days past. Still waiting on lab results from Joseph.
Rollo looked up with heightened surprise.
Eisen. Yes, we don't know what is in the jam yet, but we have learned that Gran is one of the hazmats. And Gran also has a secret lair. So we're in her secret lair now. See? Creepy. Yeah, that's kind of disturbing. Who's Joseph? That's Mr. Nuncreed's name. Wait.
Rollo's finger traced across the page.
There's more scribbled in the margins. Could it be contagious? Mr. Wilby claims the tap water at his home has been contaminated. Perhaps environmental? Lab results only raise more questions. It's like he came back to this report later and made those notes. So it might be related to something else.
Rollo scanned through several more pages.
Part of me is thinking that Gran is undercover. Ooh, that could be true. That actually could be true. Here, the writing looks shaky. I just couldn't help her. This disease, or whatever it is, progresses so fast, and with his wife passing, Terrence's condition follows close behind. My nose is acting up again. Exacerbated by the loss. Enough is enough. I need to take matters into my own hands. My nose. Oh, thank you, Kipa. Thank you.
Luca, staring blankly at the cabinet this whole time, spoke softly.
What does it say
He
next?
rustled the folder, trying to loose more pages.
That's where it ends. What? There has to be
Luca
more.
frantically shoved the remaining cabinet folders, trying to find another labeled Walter.
Luca, I think that's the only one. It's alphabetical, see? What did he mean enough is enough? How did he take matters into his own hands? This is bullshit!
Luca slammed the drawer shut. A spider web of string connected photos of people from the town.
Luca swore. Luca swore. John Cena. I have no idea what noise I should have as my intro. I have the points, just can't figure it out. Ketsuya has the John Cena one.
Interspersed with hastily scrawled notes.
Well, she sure has kept herself busy. Is your gran a serial killer? 'Cause I'm starting to get a vibe. Don't be ridiculous. Sure, she's just tracking the movements of everyone in town, out of the kindness of her heart. She put little symbols by some... Eisen. The Isengard. I may be a biohazard and toxic, but I'm not flashy enough to be a nuke. She put little symbols by some of them. Yeah, Mr. Nuncreed has a check mark. The clipboards are all inside a big circle. My mom's are both on here. Both with question marks. Gus Valentine has a question mark. Eris has a question mark that's been crossed out. Mr. Kerr has a bullseye. The killer has chosen her next victim! We don't know what any of this means. Whatever it means, it's probably not good. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Okay, so that's her target board. We gotta get ready. We got ready to fight. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. What do we have here? Barrels marked caution, explosive. She has explosives! And jam jar. The jam jars are explosives. Please no, Legolas is not for me. That's enough jam to feed the whole town. What kind of incendiary jam is your gran making? Crimson! The jam is explosives! They're explosives! Explosive jam! Gosh, freaking dang it. Gran is a pyro? We have discovered the great mystery of the jam. She wouldn't have had me walk around town delivering bombs. Right? Only one way to find out.
Rollo casually spun open a lid and dipped his finger in the jam.
I missed half the story and I have this more together.
He
Huckleberries.
smacked his lips.
A hint of brown sugar. And... ink? What?
Rollo plunged his hand in the jar, fishing out a soggy slip of paper.
Ooh. It's huckleberry jam. Sometimes food just blows you away. Really, Automod? Aha!
Offered the slimy note to Luca and licked his fingers clean.
It's addressed to Mrs. Fratelli. A Gran Jam Gram? It says, last night I used the disguise Eris provided to scout the location. The timing window should be possible. Operation Sparkplug is a go. Ah, man, are they doing a heist? Whatever it is, it can't be good. So, more a bombshell than a bomb, am I right? You are new here, so I'll let it slide. But I'm the bad joke guy around here. Good thing none of these kids smoke. Okay, so the jam jars are not full of, like, explosive liquid. It's huckleberry jam with notes inside of it.
They crowded around a worn-down old map of Beacon Pines.
Cool. This looks like a treasure map. Not every old map is a treasure map, Rollo. Yeah, but every treasure map is an old map. Can't fault that logic. Look, there's even a pathway drawn on it. It starts at the entrance to town. And if we follow
Rollo
it,
carefully traced the path with his finger.
it leads right
He
to
jabbed down at the end point.
Town Square? That's the fountain in the middle of Town Square. What a weird place to hide treasure. Rollo, that doesn't look like treasure to me. The end of the path on that map has the same symbol as those explosives over there. So it's not hiding treasure. A real bummer. Rollo, what's that thing you've been excited about for the past month? The festival. Did you just say gulp? Nice, Eisen. This feels like a gulp kind of situation. Everyone will be gathered near the center of town. She's gonna blow up the festival! Not if we stop her. We have to stop her! What was that?
Luca looked up from the map.
What was what? No, I heard it too. That was the front door. Which means someone just shut the door. Which means someone's upstairs. Shh, quiet. Hit the lights.
Beck flicked off the light, and they became
This festival
statues
blows.
in the dark. Overhead, creaking floorboards bent under slow, deliberate steps.
Oh.
The kids looked up, the tilt of their necks following each footfall.
It's
And
grand.
Suddenly, it stopped. Without realizing, they'd been holding their breath. All three exhaled shakily and glanced at each other. A muffled male voice broke the silence.
Oh. Hello?
A final few footsteps reached the entrance above them, and the voice now echoed down the stairs.
We've got about an hour left. Anyone down there?
The three kids shuffled to the corners without a peep. As he began to descend the stairs, the man's voice punctuated every new step. Thump.
I have a meeting in 15 minutes and I don't want to go. Yeah, I'm streaming till it's 8:40 right now and I'm streaming till 9:30. I think the weather's getting bad. Oh no, Sin. That's what you get for locking Grandma in prison basement, Hoshi. True, true. Yoo-hoo! I'm not here to hurt anyone. I'm just here to help. Just... Oh gosh.
At the bottom step, the man paused, squinting to search the room for signs of life.
Huh. Guess it's nothing.
Rollo shifted suddenly.
No, Rollo! No!
Luca gave him an intense, chastising look and whispered through clenched teeth.
No, shut up! Don't even whisper! What the hell? Rollo, don't!
It was too late. Rollo was already inching toward the stairway.
Yeah, sure, January. I mean, Gran, we know you are here to unalive us.
Keepa.
He screeched as he charged toward the shadowy figure.
Rollo, no! What the heck? Flaming chicken coop!
With all his weight, Rollo tackled the man to the ground.
Rollo? Mysterious creepy man? Anyone there?
From the dark corner, they saw something move.
Well, I didn't know if I had it in me. But there was only one way to find out. Holy crap, Rollo, that was awesome! Wait, did you just kill that person?
Luca scrambled to the hunched figure on the ground. Pressing his fingers to the man's neck, he sighed with relief.
Oh my gosh. You sure clobbered him good, Rollo. He's knocked out cold.
As Beck flicked back on the light, Luca and Rollo both gasped in stereo.
Mr. Tolliver! What if you got stabbed? You mess with the Rollo, you get the stabbo. Okay, Sin.
Chapter 7. The Interrogation of Hiram Tolliver.
And his name is
Katsuya! Katsuya! You made it! Was getting worried. I was like, he can't lose his streak again, no! He really rolled that fool. Keepa, I have a redeem for 50,000 channel points. Yep. You can choose a custom entrance sound.
Still unconscious, Mr. Tolliver slumped heavily in a shoddy old chair. His hands were bound with rope, his feet tied with some loose string. The kids huddled in a circle, discussing their plan. One thing was certain, they couldn't just let Mr. Tolliver go. They needed to know what he was doing in Luca's house. After some deliberation, it was decided.
They'd run the classic good cop. Good cop, hard cop. Not bad cop. Hard cop. Think I will save for Diggy Diggy Hole or Backstreet Boys? Kitsuya, I hope you slept well at least. Okay. Good chop. Oh my gosh. Well, might as well roll with it. Good chop or chill chop or hard chop. If your cop is hard for 3 or more hours, see a doctor. We're gonna go with hard cop. Yes, we're gonna choose this
They'd
one.
run the classic good cop, hard cop interrogation.
Cop, totally not cop nodders.
Rollo brandished a steely gaze. I've got this. Read about it 100 times.
Unless it's by choice.
Rollo swaggered past the chair which propped up the slumping Hiram Tolliver. Without even looking at his captive, he began with a long, blustery drawl.
Well, 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 Mr. Tolliver.
Mr. Tolliver remained motionless. Rollo spun around to face him. He'd clearly expected to rouse Mr. Tolliver with his booming voice.
Mr. Tolliver?
Beck and Luca gave each other an unsure glance. Rollo slammed his fist on the table.
I said, Mr. Tolliver!
He grabbed the table lamp and beamed it onto the unconscious face.
Oh gosh,
Mr.
oh my
Tolliver
god.
groaned and slowly lifted his head.
If you get bitten by a Brazilian wandering spider, you get a hard cop for 4 hours. That's really painful, and then you die. Wow. Alright. That That sounds like fun time. Oh my gosh.
He recoiled with a muddled, weary squint.
What in the world?
The chair wobbled as he attempted to straighten up.
Who's there?
Mr. Tolliver could only make out rough shapes through the glaring light. With a gruff tone, Rollo hoped to both conceal his voice and intimidate.
I'll be asking the questions here, punk. Now hold on. Let's just calm down.
Mr. Tolliver has a brain injury and needs medical attention.
Time to get to my meeting. Okay, Keepa. Good luck in the meeting. Oh, I am calm. Calm as a carrot in dirt. Thank you, Keepa. See you later. Enjoy meeting it out. As for you, looks like you're sweating.
The doubtful expression on Beck and Luca's faces transformed into awe.
We can do this my way,
Seriously,
or...
you don't knock someone out and they're fine. He needs to see a doctor.
Well, let's just say I've never needed another way.
Rollo, hitting his stride, was now channeling every detective trope his memory could recall. He slammed the table again.
Oh my gosh. Now dance! What? What? I don't even...
Mr. Tolliver's voice became desperate. He was nearly in tears.
You've tied me down. How on earth can I dance? Dance with your mouth, punk. Spill the beans. What are you doing poking around my house? Poking around this house? I'm here to help Juniper. To make sure everything's ready. Oh, so you're in cahoots with Gran? Gran?
Mr. Tolliver was in a daze, now more confused than ever.
Gonna help her blow up the festival, eh? Blow up the festival? Good
He
lord.
shook his head, feeling more and more dizzy.
No, you've got it all wrong. Where is she now? She's headed to the source. Source? What's the source? It's
His
where
voice faded to a whisper.
the town began. Where it all began. What is Operation Sparkplug?
With that, Mr. Tolliver passed out cold.
Oh no!
Rollo swung around with a repentant grimace.
Oh my god. Solid crimson. You called it. You called it. Damn, Rollo. I think you went a little too hard on him. What did he say about the source? The kids are bullying them.
And so, it was that night that Rollo took his first life, albeit unintentional. The death of Mr. Tolliver from a brain bleed was unfortunate, and it led Rollo down a dark path, a path lined with bodies.
Oh my god. Damn. Beacon Pines. The story of Rollo. His dark path. It's where the town began? We need more information. Yeah, but we'd better not push Mr. Tolliver any further. Is there anyone else who might know more? What about the History Museum? It just got set up for the festival. Nah, that tent was put up by the Valentines. Everything they do is just a bunch of fluff to glorify themselves. Is there anything more reliable? The library. If there's any information about this source thing, Kato can help us find it. Let's go get some answers. Now, we at the library. This is a dang nice library. Thanks, we work hard on it. Aren't you a little too adorable to be a librarian? Aww. Aww. Oh, Kato hung out here so much, eventually they gave him a set of keys. I just keep an eye on the place for Miss Novak sometimes. Why is Luca's ear fluff pink? Shouldn't it be white? Yeah, that is a good question. That is a good question. You're too cute. Get out of here. They got you working for free? It's quiet and I get access to all the books I can read. What more could a person want? Fair enough. What can I do for you all? We need a favor. I already told you and Rollo. I can't put you any higher on the wait list for the next Hank Atomic. And if you're here with more candy, I'll have you know I can't be bought. Call it a personal code of conscience. Actually, we're looking to do some research. Now you're speaking my language. What are you looking for? That's the thing. We sorta don't know. Paid in books. Nice. That pays the bills. What do you got on the history of the town? Huh. There's the country record archives. What's in those? Births, deaths, newspaper clippings, stuff like that. Pretty boring reading, but they do go all the way back to when the town was founded. Great, we'll start there.
Chapter 8.
We're on page 69. Page 69.
6 feet under, 3 towns over. The kids spent the rest of the afternoon combing through dusty piles of old county records, desperately searching for anything that could help them make sense of Mr. Tolliver's cryptic utterance. Luca tried to shake the thought of Gran's basement, but his focus wavered. Explosives, messages hidden in jam, dossiers on various town figures, and a corkboard threaded with photos.
Oh gosh.
Gran was the only family he had left. He still couldn't bring himself to believe the worst. But the old map with the symbol of explosives in town square made that difficult. As the sun began to set, the kids were no closer to the truth.
If I have to read any more records, my eyeballs are gonna pop. We have to keep digging. If I dig another word, I'm gonna end up in one of those asinine death records. Rollo Cotter lived a full and wonderful life, till he read so much boring crud that his brain oozed out of his ears.
Rollo shut his book with an assertive nod.
If you've got a better idea, spit it out. You sound like my sister. Keep pushing your luck, pal. And it won't be boring county records that kill you. I'll put you in the obituaries myself.
Rollo muttered under his breath.
You're a county record. Really? That's the best you've got? When I'm done with you, you'll be the footnote in history. Just like
Slammed her finger down on the open page before glancing down to read.
J. Hartford here. I'd love to see you try. Hey. We're all a little tired here. Let's just take a minute and...
Something tickled the back of Luca's mind.
Chicken nuggets taco sandwich is the best applesauce to go with Doritos that taste like lasagna when eating a hot dog. Am I wrong? What? What? TARDIS! Welcome! How's you doing? Wait, what was that name, Beck? In the obit? J. Hartford. From the Brookville Tribune, 8 years ago. That can't be right. What is it? J. Hartford. That's my grand's name. Juniper Hartford. Maybe there were 2 J. Hartfords? Mrs. Hartford is survived by her young daughter, E. Hartford. My mom's name is Eleanor. Okay, this is getting creepy. Did I just have a stroke reading that? Gran is a zombie, let's go. Yes. What if Gran is his mother? I bet that's what's up. I bet his mother got, like, drenched in that green liquid, and it turned her old. This is what I think. That's what I think. If your gran is 6 feet under 3 towns over, then who am I living with?
The question hung in the air.
Alright, gang. I gotta close up for the night.
Beck rubbed her eyes.
How late is it? Almost 10. Oh, crap. Pa's gonna kill me. I gotta go. Yeah, my parents will be worried sick. Okay, let's meet up as early as we can at the festival tomorrow. What are you gonna do about the unconscious man in your basement? I'll think of something. Oh gosh.
Luca's heart was pounding as he approached the house. If he was lucky, Gran, or whoever it was, hadn't gotten back yet. And of course, there was Mr. Tolliver tied up and unconscious in the basement. Dealing with him would be the first order of business. Luca shook out his arms to calm his nerves before entering.
Oh god.
He held perfectly still, tempering his breath, and listened closely.
FBI, ma'am, we need to talk. Oh, my earbud fell out.
She was asleep. His only hope was that she hadn't found Mr. Tolliver before dozing off.
Check Mr. Tolliver in the basement. Let's go. Quietly. I have to go quietly. He's gone. Oh no.
Mr. Tolliver was nowhere to be seen.
Maybe he woke up, escaped from his bindings, and left without a trace.
Or maybe Gran knew everything.
What do I do?
Luca's hungry stomach groaned. Not realizing it, he'd gone the entire day without eating.
Okay, I can figure this out. Just need a little brain food.
Luca rushed over to the pile of jam jars, unscrewed one, and shoveled a handful into his mouth.
I got just eating full-on jam. I am afraid your jam delivery will be
He
delayed.
flipped the lid to read the label.
Mr. Nuncreed. Hehe. Okay, now I can think. So, if Gran knows we tied up Mr. Tolliver, I'm screwed. If she doesn't know, then I need to play it cool. I guess the only option is to go to bed and act as if nothing is wrong. Gran will think Mr. Tolliver finished what he was sent to do and left when he was done. Go to sleep. This is our mission. Now we go to sleep. Do we move the cupboard back? Bro, you gotta move you have to move the hutch back or it's gonna look sus. Oh my gosh. Gran's gone. Gran? Okay. Stick to the plan. Go to bed and play it cool.
As Luca climbed the final stair, the emotion of the day dragged heavily on him. With each consecutive step, his legs weakened. His stride began to falter.
Oh, we've been poisoned.
He tried to grab for the railing to steady himself.
We've been poisoned! The jam was poisoned.
Something was wrong.
Come on, legs. Just a few more steps. What?
Luca groaned and tried to move. His limbs might as well have been bolted to the ground. Through numb lips, he mumbled just before falling asleep.
The drum? Sweet boy. What did you get yourself into? Oh gosh. We're being dragged. Rest now and let me handle everything. Oh gosh.
Chapter 9. A speech to end all speeches. Luca awoke to find himself face down in bed. He moaned into his pillow. Why would Gran drug him?
What?
Or rather, why was she trying to drug Mr. Nuncreed?
Gran may be sus, but she did pass up a fatal opportunity. True.
Shaking the questions from his woozy head, Luca snapped back to the matter at hand.
The festival! Let's go! To the festival! Is the hutch back? Oh my god, what? The hutch is still not back. Bro. What the heck? Wait, is there anything down here that we can look at further? So we just leaving this open now. Okay, cool. Cool. Cool beans. Ba, 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 ba. Run! Where have you been? Graham put something in the jam. Yeah, we know. Secret messages for secret conspirators. Not this one. The one intended for Mr. Nuncreed. Put me to sleep. Whoa! Ho! Sly devil. So Gran is mum trying to avenge her hubby with the help of a friend on the inside. This is what I think. Yes. This is what I'm thinking. I think she's trying to remove him from the equation. He might be in danger. Have you found anything? We looked around but haven't seen anything odd. Your Gran is nowhere to be found. But Mr. Nuncreed is just loafing around waiting for the speech. What speech? Mayor Gus just got up to the podium. Everyone is gathering at the stage. Let's get moving. Wow, look at all the animals.
Valentine nervously wiped his brow.
Look at the baby Bonds. The little bun children. Furfest. Be like, hello, Beacon Pines. I'm Augustus Valentine, your mayor, and I suppose you already know that. Oh yes. Before we get started, I just wanted to take a moment to recognize someone who couldn't be here today. This town wouldn't be where it is today without my father, Sharper Valentine. So I thought we could begin with a round of applause befitting such a great man. Oh, woo! Even that's more than the old codger deserved.
Gus cleared his throat and awkwardly loosened his tie.
Right, where was I?
William Kerr bounded on the stage with the energy of a preacher at a big tent revival.
Gus Valentine, everyone.
He gave Gus a hearty slap on the back and motioned him off the stage.
Aww. Let's hear it for our mayor. What a great turnout. Aw, heck, I didn't prepare anything. But I suppose I could say a few words. Would be a shame to waste such a beautiful podium.
Mr. Kerr pulled a thick stack of note cards out from his vest.
Wow. Community, conviction, commitment. These are the things we celebrate at Perennial Harvest. For us, these are the pillars of the bridge to a better tomorrow. But I think it's time to add a new pillar. Change. Change is a powerful thing. It's inexorable, unavoidable, and undeniable. And I am dadgum thankful for it. Change is the reason we're all together today. It's hard for me to believe that it was only 4 years ago when fate brought me here. A simple business trip, which brought me to a small town, which would change my life forever.
Mr. Kerr took a moment to survey the crowd.
You know what?
He wiped away a single tear.
Oh my god. From the second I set foot in Beacon Pines, something about this place has held me captive. You see, change represents opportunity. It represents potential. It was change that helped me recognize the potential of this place. To see that the people of this town, despite suffering great loss, still held on to the things that made them special.
He thumped the podium to emphasize each word.
Community, conviction, commitment, change.
Mr. Kerr nodded confidently, biting his lip. The crowd was silent, in rapt attention.
Fate made a perfect match that day. Nothing is more important to you all than community. And Perennial Harvest is a community first and foremost.
Mr. Kerr methodically made eye contact with each section of the crowd.
Oh gosh. The only way you made it through the foul harvest was an unshakable conviction. A conviction that a better tomorrow was just over the horizon. Perennial Harvest was founded on the conviction that we are that horizon. This festival is a symbol of our commitment to each other.
His voice began to build to a crescendo.
We now walk hand in hand into a future we will shape together. And that is what change is all about. Grabbing the future by the scruff of the neck and making things happen. Change is a choice. I am tickled pink that we will all be making that choice together. How great is that? Just imagine what we can accomplish. I have fixed my posture. What was that?
The crowd began to look around nervously.
Don't worry, a little thunder isn't going to ruin this day. Everyone remain calm.
Mr. Kerr quickly flicked through his note cards.
Where was I? Through all of my travels, I have learned one true thing. One always reaps what they sow. We have all planted a lot of good in this town, and so it is with a happy heart that I can proclaim.
He raised his hands up to the heavens.
Our harvest awaits! Oh god!
At that moment, a
Someone
merciless
signal
wall of
the sniper.
impossibly cold air ripped through the crowd, instantly freezing everyone and everything it touched.
Oh gosh!
For a man like William Kerr, this was a fitting way for things to end.
Yes, agreed.
On a stage, with an entire town frozen in rapt attention for the rest of time. The end.
Oh no!
There's that ice again! Whenever I think we're getting close, it comes along and ruins everything!
Death.
Maybe we should just quit?
No.
Maybe you should just close the book, walk away, and never think of me again.
No, we have new charms, lady. Shut up.
No, I don't mean that. We got a little closer this time. We just need to try again. Please.
Alright. We're gonna stop here. Because I don't wanna... I think it's a good place to stop. And then we'll continue on Thursday. How do I exit? There we go. Okay. Can I slap her? Coward bunny. So what does everyone speculate? I speculate that his gran is his mother. Or like his gran... His mother was doused with the green liquid stuff, and it aged her up super quick, so now he thinks it's his gran. And that's why nobody can find his mother. And they're trying to, like, revive the town or something. Who is the Herketsy? I speculate there will be another stream. Yes, there will be. On Tuesday. I mean... on Thursday. Thursday. Hopefully we will finish the story on Thursday. When do I stream on Thursday? 12. I stream at 12. I have already had dinner. What did I have for dinner? Spicy noodles. I am also streaming Friday morning. We have a lot of streams this week. I'm kind of happy about it. Yes. I am still playing Subnautica on Friday. Yes, indeed. Try and no, enjoy not having a nose. Thank you, Eisen. Thank you. Yes. Subnautica on Friday, and then Stardew on Saturday. Yes. Not spicy enough if you're still stuffy. True. I had spicy noodles with a hot dog in it, because, that's how I roll. A chicken hot dog. And then D&D Friday night. Yep. It is going to be a busy time. But it's fine. Wonder if anyone has made a hot dog out of noodles. That would be interesting. That would be interesting to see. That would be. Shh. No. Don't want to hear me? I don't want to hear me. Alright. Who do you guys... We will go raid Ghost Host. Yes. This is who we will raid. I'm just checking who else is on, but yes, we will go raid. We will go raid Ghosty Host. Ghost Host. Ghost Host, the one with the most. I want Costco sausage on Friday. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds delish. Hold on, I will copy my raid message. Damn it, I will do it. Oh my god, with the raid 69. I need to turn that off. Gosh, I swear. Zaddy. Oh my gosh. Only for Tippy, I know, Lamb says, and then she'll totally go. Crimson, you will have to ask Ghosty if she has Toasty. Hopefully, maybe buttered, nice buttered, delicious toast. I'm not Dread. Alright, let me set up the raid. Where's the raid button? Ow! I'm okay. Ghost host. There we go. They're playing Stardew Valley also. So it should be a cute, chill stream. Starting the raid. Alright, everyone. So, Gren is very sus right now. And we will find out. So, raid 69 for sure. We will find out on Thursday. Starting 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will find out the rest of the story. Until then, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night. And see you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No, you. bye.